Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. And track in.
Brixxy bite.
No, not the bite. Oh, not already. Thank you so much for the resub. And especially, oh my goodness, 12 months at tier 3. Well, oh my goodness, that is insane. Thank you so much, Trekin, for 21 months and especially tier 3. That's very, very, very generous of you. Also, yeah. All the yes, all the emotes. I can. Twitch lets me add exactly one, I think. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for your generosity. Yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Rio. Welcome in, Sonyo. And all the lurkers as well, of course. I'm back. Track in. But yeah, I'm back from Awoostria, which should be called Austria. I think it's a dragon. I felt very, very misplaced there because everyone went like woo, like the room full of furries. Everyone went a woo, and it was like. Then nobody was like rar. So yeah, but anyway, I tried my best to woo as well. but yeah, Yeah, today's stream will be all about that visit to Awoostria, the FurCon that happened from last Thursday until Sunday. So let me tell you a little bit about it, so you can see how it is, how it went for the first time ever in Austria's history that we had a FurCon, a proper one. And yeah, let me just say, little spoiler. It was amazing. As amazing as this MDL. Yo, welcome in, cutie. Lovely to see you. Many hugs to you as well. And Minty Dorito leftovers. Oh, yeah, of course, MDL. That's what it stands for. But yeah, before I start anything with presenting what happened at Awoostria, let me quickly get the schedule out of the way. This week, well, as you can see today, we are streaming on Tuesday, which is usually not the case, but because Rio and me are like scheduling things around, and I also wanted the first stream to be about Awoostria. Yeah, we shuffled things a little bit around, so yeah, be a little bit careful about the times this week. They are a little bit different, but it will be lovely nonetheless, hopefully. Yeah, with Awoostria today, and yeah, after that we will play a little bit of PowerWash Simulator, chat a little bit there while I clean the stinky furries after the con, right? But yeah, afterwards on Wednesday tomorrow, I'm gonna play and continue Elden Ring, the DLC Shadow of the Erdtree, together with Ryoku, and I can't wait for that. I can't wait. It will be on this channel this time. Next week then it will be again on Ryoku's channel, so we are switching around every time. So yeah, that all the cuties can see it. And on Saturday, since Rio won't make it there for a stream because he has a lovely visitor, I decided, hey, I like Saturdays. Maybe use the opportunity and play a little bit of Planet Coaster there. And yeah, fun game. I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2 in my childhood, and yeah, looking forward to play a little bit of Planet Coaster, see how it is, all what it is about. Cyberboy, welcome in. Mlem, oh my god, Mlem, you say? Let me Mlem you right back. Mlem. Actually, a fun story about the mlemming. I wanted to have for my fursuit a mlemming tongue, and I couldn't make it before the con, so I tried to do it on the second day in the morning. And of course, when you do stuff like that during a FurCon, when you are tired, things go wrong. So I couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish it. My sewing machine got stuck. I need to like thread it and everything, and that would have taken too much time and effort for me. But I will. Yes, that Fearon tongue, that is actually a good idea. That it will be like the third tongue I'm gonna do. It's one with a little wire inside, so you can like pose it. That is a great idea, Tracking. Thanks for the reminder. But first, I want just a simple blep. I already crafted it with interesting fur. Just a little bit of velvet, it's called. Very thin. And the color is perfect for a tongue. But okay, before I go fur nerd on you all again, let's just maybe take a look at the Awoostria. But first, I want to show you something else, because I got a commission during the time by the lovely Babanasaur. They are amazing. We rated them a few times already from this stream. And yeah, here it is. Let me make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, they are currently doing some amazing Dragon TF commissions. And well, since I'm already a Dirk, they TF'd me into a different kind of dragon. And as you can see, I'm a wyvern here, and also a quite spiky, scaly one. Very spiky, and I think it's amazing. They added a little bit of shine, the iridescence, whatever, like the rainbow colors you see on the scales. It should like show the reflections of the light there. I really love it. And yeah, really amazing art. And honestly, I'm happy with every Dragon TF art piece they finish, because all of them look amazing. Whenever I tuned into their streams, those looked every time completely insane. But yeah, okay, we got the commissions out of the way, we got the pep talk out of the way. Yeah, I have a little coffee here to keep me going today. Had a work day at the office. I'm a little bit tired and also bald right now, as well as my tail. Oh my goodness, that looks terrible. Thank you, Draken, thank you. All right. But yeah, I hope you are all doing lovely today. Yeah, at the beginning of the week, as I said, yeah, I worked at the office today. I have to do it. There is like a regulation. I need to come into the office from time to time. But it was super fun. It was super fun today. During lunchtime, we talked about toilet paper and how toilets work. It was amazing. Yeah. I think I never laughed so much during work before. But it looks so small like that. Yeah, that's because I'm all fluff. That's all because I'm all fluff, yes. But yeah, okay. Austrian toilets are weird, are they? Okay, yeah, we got like this little desk. The Germans ones have that as well. So, well, you can look at it and see if anything is wrong. It's actually pretty important for the prevention of like diseases, because you kind of see it. Okay, but maybe let's not talk about that. Maybe let's talk about Awoostria, shall we? Track in! No! Nicht der Scheißtisch, Alter. That's terrible. That's terrible. All the. All right, Draken. Thank you very much. Yes, okay, I think we all will do that, MDL. We all will do that. German is an amazing language, everyone. Also, you know what else is amazing? MDL is very much amazing. So check them out. They are doing very amazing streams, very lovely. Recently, they have been playing Rocksmith again, playing their guitar. So yeah, maybe check them out. Drop a follow. Yeah, I know some toilets don't have them. Like at work, I think they're also missing that one. But okay, let's actually move over, because I've prepared a little presentation for you all. I thought it was the easiest to like prepare it like that. Sorry, very sorry for using PowerPoint for this. Yo, welcome in Draco and Frankie, you two cuties. Lovely to see you. How you doing? Yes, it is German. And you know who else is German? The lovely Ryoku with a 35 stream watch streak. That's insane. Oh my goodness, so many streams. Thank you, Rio. Thank you so much. Mwah. All right. Okay. I keep moving this back and back, but let's actually start with the presentation. I'm gonna quickly switch over to the game screen for that. So I'm gonna move myself out of the way and will only peek from the corner. And far too sticky, yes. All right. Gonna be right back with y'all. Mwah. Let's hope it works. I'm gonna also start up some music here. Maybe some Lo-Fi Girl. I always like those tunes very, very, very much. Let's maybe tune it down a little bit. Yeah, that sounds very chill. I love that. Also, Draco, how's all you sweet beans? Yes! Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm exhausted from the FurCon. Honestly, I felt it so much yesterday. I'm also feeling, honestly, a little bit of post-con depression. Just makes me wanna cuddle someone here very, very much soon. And yeah, also makes me wanna talk about it, about Awoostria, sharing some thoughts with you all about it. And yeah. Also, Loke here, lovely to see you. Love this Loke here. This is your con, honestly. I mean, Awoostria. I show the presentation here and you come in. That's perfect. Hello and servus. Yo, Firebrand, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. I guess, since you say servers, maybe someone who attended Awoostria as well. I met so many lovely people there. It's amazing. Everyone was incredible. I loved it so much. It was like a meeting family. Orlando, I have to figure out how to do things. Let's go. There were so many lovely cuties. I must say I'm very, very, very bad with names and faces. So it takes a few times until I remember something like that. So if I don't remember everyone's name from the FurCon, bear with me. But yeah, I just want to say that everyone who was there was super, super lovely. Yeah, it felt like family. It was a smaller con, but yeah. Oh my god, yes, that was you! Oh my goodness, Firebrand, yes, that was amazing. That really cheered us up while we were waiting in the queue there. And also your music was amazing. Thank you so much for that again. I remember you, yes! Alrighty, let's get this going. Yeah, Awoostria 2024, it was Austria's very first FurCon. Maybe something about Awoostria. It all started with bowling meetup. I think it was before the pandemic, after the pandemic. I think it was afterwards, where some furs just said, yeah, let's meet up, let's do a fur walk. I think there were like 4 people the first time, so it was just a random get together from one day to the other. And yeah, they continued meeting up, doing more fur walks in Austria. They made meetups, they went bowling together. And one day they thought, making a con, that doesn't sound too hard, let's do it. And let me say that everyone on the stage there, they looked super, super tired. I don't think they will ever say something like that again. But honestly, wow, what a great job they did. Also, Bicati, lovely to see you. How is it going, Bicati? A lovely streamer that one Bicati is. Recently streaming some Super Mario Galaxy again. Yes, let's go. Okay, but let's get going. Awoostria. How do I progress here? Let's go. I gathered a few facts in the beginning. I don't want to bore you to death, so it's just a few things in the beginning. Yeah, it was Austria's very first FurCon. We have Anime Night, which is like an anime convention. And we have a few fursuiters there, fursuiting, but it's more kind of like, yeah, you get the tickets for free, but you basically have to work as a fursuiter there. And yeah, it is not focused on furries in any way there. So yeah, can't count that as a FurCon, but this one was the very first one. It had, from the very beginning, lots and lots of attendees. I think they started selling at the end of last year, the tickets, that is. And yeah, we are quickly sold out. So quickly sold out that I couldn't grab a ticket. And I was very sad when I heard about the con. And then, you maybe have been there during one of my Beat Saber streams. A certain Krümel came in and said like, hi, well, Brixxy, maybe you want to attend. There will be more tickets soon. We will be quite more space. And I was like, oh. And And as soon as they did, I grabbed the ticket, and yeah, I got to go as well. And it's very lovely and very, very convenient for me because the con is like 40 minutes away from me, 45 minutes from home. So I could just stay at home. I don't need a hotel. I don't need a flight. I just need the convention ticket and I can just go there by train. And that's super, super cool. And yeah, this way, in the end, we got 657 attendees who bought a convention ticket in the beginning. But wait, why does it say 721 here? Well, there were also day tickets later. So you could like attend only one day if you wanted to, or like buy last minute tickets for the whole convention. And they did that. In the end, it was 721 attendees in total. And for a very first con, this is amazing, honestly. Yeah, getting so many people for the first con. And I think it would have been even bigger, considering that they were sold out yet again very quickly. I think they probably could have made 1,000 attendees anyway, but that would have been probably a little bit crowded in the not only one hotel, in the two hotels, because yeah, they rented a second place because they were worried it was too busy in one place. Honestly, the second hotel was very, very cozy. It was very empty. I think if they like move a few things over there, spread it out a little bit, they could like even gather more people. But yeah, anyway, with 721 attendees, this is already the fifth biggest European con. The fifth biggest European fur con. On first place, yeah, currently battling are Eurofurence and Nordic FastCon, of course. And then we have a few other ones. And then, yeah, we already have Awoostria, which is insane. Yes, in comparison, NDL, that's true. NFC was extremely crowded in comparison. Awoostria also had these crowdy moments, like after a big event and everyone gathered in the hallway. Well, of course. But otherwise, it never felt like NFC, which was like especially crowded in the entrance area. And yeah, it was also a con where you could grab a sponsor ticket and a super sponsor ticket, grabbing some additional merc if you wanted to, some additional loot like a t-shirt and stuff. Also getting into dealers 10 an hour early and stuff like that. Or if you just want to support the con. I got a normal convention ticket. I wasn't sure what to think of the con happening the first time yet. Probably next year, if I can afford it, I would go with a sponsor ticket because I just want to support them for the great things they do. Yeah, okay, I messed up. I have a little spelling mistake here. It should say 10 terabytes of video data and audio data. I think they streamed among their networks during the con, which is an insane amount. Still insane how popular EF is. True, I think they are already over 4,000 people. But I must say EF has a very, very open con space. And they also rented the second floor now as well. So yeah, I think EF has like a really good location for it. Aside from the hotel situation, honestly. Either you're like very far away or you pay insane amounts of money. Yeah, noting that you could get a very, very cheap hotel room at Awoostria. I think it was $120 per night. So for 4 nights, that's 480. And if you like share a room, it was like 75 per person. So yeah, like what is that? 75, 150, whatever, 300 something that you pay for a stay at the main hotel, at the con hotel, which is insanely cheap, honestly. Yeah, it's very, very cool that they managed to do that. And in Vienna, usually hotel prices are insanely high, so no idea how they managed that. That was really great. Yeah, other than that, 350 hours of stage work they announced. So the stage staff was working so hard and much. They did an amazing job. There was basically no nearly no delays for the main stage, which is amazing considering like NFC and EF, who usually have like 1 or 2 hours of delays. Yeah, they delayed the opening ceremony by 1 hour because hotel rooms weren't ready and they didn't want to like have people checking in and missing the opening ceremony, so they did that on purpose. Also, Fel, welcome in, Fel Cutie. How is it going? Fel is another lovely cutie who is streaming as well. Recently streaming some VR chat. Ooh. Let's go. Oh my goodness, I missed reading your comments here. Best part of my sponsor ticket is the huge tankard to chuck wine out of. No, Draken! You will die. But I also love the tankard, honestly. I've heard of a few people close to me that they wanted to see if and how well Awoostria works. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about Vienna is it's in the center of Europe. The airport is quite big and good. So yeah, it's not so hard to reach, I think. We have some flights to the US, maybe even, or you just fly over the UK, maybe. But anyway, let's see. Luckily for EF, I have the option of staying at my parents'. Yeah, that is super convenient. All right. But yeah, also last fact here, 1,670 sheets of paper have been printed. And I especially saw Krümel running around like crazy, getting printer paper for the con ops. Yeah, Krümel was the pink flesh of the con. He was the secretary of the board. And he was like the one who dealt with everything. And he nearly didn't sleep. Yeah, but he still gave me a hug, said hello, and I also slapped him with my tail, I think 4 times, to keep him awake, of course. Okay, let's continue with the few more facts. That is all about the bar. The hotel stuff. The hotel was hoping that we would drink a little bit of alcohol, eat it, and consume food in the restaurant. The restaurant itself was pretty expensive, so I honestly didn't go there. The bar was also expensive, but okay for a hotel bar. The staff was mixed. Some of them were really nice. There was one particular woman who was like always super grumpy, but I guess that's what you get in Vienna. Yo, Cupidity, welcome in and thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Yeah, Byler, welcome in. Yeah, the previous one here, have a quick glance at it. It was the first con, over 700 attendees, 5th biggest con in Europe already. All right, but let's continue here. Rain! Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Rain. Lovely cutie. Oh my god, you went to the restaurant. Yes, 29 euros for a Wiener Schnitzel, but it was probably a real one. There's a reason why it says to not mix energy drinks with alcohol. Well, it is a very common mixed drink here in Austria, but let's get to it. There were 150 Aperol Spritz, one of my favorite drinks, to be honest, but I didn't have any there at the bar. I really didn't drink much alcohol. Did I even drink some alcohol during the con? I'm not sure. But yeah, if you know me, during a con, I usually don't drink. I also don't like the super drunk people later at night. I just like to stay sane, be fully there with my mind and living in the moment there at every third con. I don't want to miss like a morning or something because I got too much drunk during the last night. Yo! Plachuta, yes. Oh my goodness, I think Plachuta is actually cheaper than that. But yeah, okay, we had 100 Bacardi Cola, we had 80 gin tonic, if I got that right, 50 glasses of wine, 120 beers from the tap, and 700 bottles of beer. And I think, especially with the beer, I think we drank all of it. There was not much left in the end on Sunday. Yeah, Rain. That's the same for me. That's the same for me. I think I had at a Mexican restaurant. I had one Aperol Spritz with some friends. But other than that, I think I didn't drink anything. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, 400 vodka Red Bull. Very common drink in Austria. We just love our energy drinks. And yeah, since there are, of course, lots of young people, this is like one of the first drinks with alcohol that you drink usually as a as an adult. Gin tonic there. Oh, gin tonic, yeah. Takes a little while to get used to it because it's quite bitter. But once you get used to it, it is quite refreshing. And especially if you try like with different kinds of tonic water and gin, actually quite nice. I kind of like it. Toaster Thief, Sonic, welcome in. Hope you are doing lovely. Hope you're doing lovely. Currently just going about a few facts of the con before we get to the pictures. Okay, last fact sheet. The charity. Yeah, we were collecting money there for the Austrian Animal Protection Association. Wait, did the hoodie change? Did it work? I didn't pay attention. If not, I'm gonna hit the button. Okay, but yeah, it worked. Yes, let's go. The Austrian Animal Protection Association, die österreichische Tierhilfe, I think it's called. Yeah, we collected money for that one. The con did, everyone did, and yeah, there was a charity striptease show with fursuiters during that one. 547 euros were collected. There were also raffle tickets, so lottery tickets where you could win a grand prize, which was a super sponsor ticket for next year, and some other stuff as well, some pins, some stickers, stuff like that. I also participated there with 10 euros and 5 tickets. Unfortunately, I didn't win the grand prize, but I will be back next year anyway. Also, let me shout out the cutie there that I really want to shout out. Ryoku is an amazing being, a lovely streamer, and I'm gonna play Elden Ring with them tomorrow. And I really hope, Rio, that maybe you can make it there next year. Everyone, of course, I would love to have you all there at Awoostria. Make sure to check it out next year. I can recommend it. But yeah, 2,416 euros from the art show, from the auction there, where you could like, yeah, where they auctioned off some traditional art pieces, for example, from Arven Pantera. And yeah, in the end, 5,263 euros in total for charity, which is really nice. Yeah, good question. Did they shed some extra clothes there? Or were they completely naked in the end? Well, I can't remember if it was marked as an NSFW event. Medium rar. Aw, big rar for you, Pebbles. Oh, lovely to see you here. Mwah. See how my first con experience at EF goes. Oh my god, that would be amazing, Sonyo. Yeah, EF is like the biggest one. Awoostria is a little bit smaller. So it's yeah, but I think, yeah, check it out. Check it out if it's your thing. I just say seeing like the fursuiters alone is totally worth it. And like meeting all the furries in person, giving them real life hugs is amazing. Was NSFW, but not relaxed dress code. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Rain. Also, if you're wondering, Rain and yeah, Rain was with me there. Very lovely Blue Dirk. Had a lovely time with Rain. And Avon, welcome in and happy birthday. Late happy birthday again to you. All right. Also, Vienna is a great town to check out too. Also, if you are going to Awoostria, this is how you find this Dirk. How do you find Brixxy? Well, let me move quickly out of the way, just for this one, so you can see. Yeah, how can you find Brixxy? You can find Brixxy by booping them on the snoot. They are also very fluffy. They got the big beans, a cute color gifted by a certain skink in chat, and a cozy hoodie. Yes, that's the Dirk that you see here on screen. That's how you could find me. Cutie said to me it was the very best first-time convention she's witnessed. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness, it was. I'm still flabbergasted by how well it went. There were like no problems at all, honestly. Smoothest con so far, and like even lane like queue management and everything. Holy heck. But yeah, this is how you find the Dirk. Remember these facts, because everyone. Can you find Brixxy in this one? Well, did you find me? Did you find me? Okay, let's play it again. Oh. Well, as you can see, we were quite a crowd there at the con. And I think you can see my mouse cursor. I'm right here. You can see the bean here. That's me. I think we see a rain back there. There's also Reiko there. So if we watch again, I'm shaking my head very strongly here. And yeah. Yeah, I also posted it on the Discord for you to check out. All right. He's normally full of Tracken stickers. Yes, especially if Tracken is near me. Well, welcome in, Noob Gamer. Lovely to see you. Alrighty, let's continue here. Yes, okay, this was the opening ceremony. Yeah, on the first day. Let me just say before that, registration went amazingly well. There was like a system set up where you get a QR code with every ticket. They just scan that. They don't need to ask you for anything. They immediately see, okay, we have to give that person that t-shirt or something. And they were super fast. There was no queue whatsoever when I arrived, and I never saw a queue. The queue that I saw when I was there was 5 people in front of me. I was done in like 2 or 3 minutes, which was the fastest I was ever done at the registration. I think EF was like nearly 2 hours. NFC last year was 1.5 hours maybe, or 1 hour, a little bit over 1 hour, I think. So yeah, that went amazing there. Also, Liam, lovely to see you. Let's gay. Scootle. Oh my goodness, all the cuties assembled here. But yeah, as you can see here, opening ceremony, I was on the balcony. Here, there was also the big room downstairs with lots of people. Yeah, I decided to go upstairs because the queue looked shorter. Yeah, was alright. There were like monitors, TVs everywhere, so you can watch even if you couldn't see the stage very well. But it was alright. It was alright, honestly. Other than that, let me talk about that chair. So you might have heard that furries can be incredibly silly, and honestly, this was the silliest fun I've ever seen at the furry convention. They made a joke. Joke about, like, you know, they were like presenting the stuff, like the chairman, the secretary of the board members, stage lead of the stage, and everyone. And they thought, yeah, that's a little bit dry. So like. Apparently at 2 a.m. in one morning, maybe they were a little bit drunk, who knows. They said like, let's do a silly joke. Let's say the chairman is just a chair and set it on stage when we are saying, here is the chairman. They actually did that silly joke. You can see it right here. And well, it went crazy from there. The people loved that joke so much. They went crazy. They drew a badge. Someone commissioned a badge for the chair, a fursuit badge, a fursona. They Parsi, you can have my beans, have all my beans. Maybe the chair has beans as well, not by now, I don't know. But they were making so much jokes about the chair. They were holding up the chair, the crowd went crazy. It was such an inside joke, I loved it. I'm not sure what's gonna happen next year. They also wanted to auction off the chair. Actually, I think people would have bought it for thousands of euros, maybe, I don't know. But they couldn't auction it off because the hotel staff wouldn't let them. Oh my goodness. Yo, enjoy your food, dear Draken. Yeah, time to get a chair, Sonia, everyone. And Parsi Cutie. Lovely to see you. Yeah, Scootle, you would never be silly. Any the pineapple from Furwesta? Oh my god, another silly joke like that. Yeah, furries can be incredible silly. Let me also say we had 3 guests of honor there at Awoostria. We had Emily Creative, an artist you might have seen a lot around. The t-shirts are always amazing. They make like cool art, lanyards, amazing cute dirks. Also they did the banners and some art for the con book as well for Awoostria, and they were the guest of honor. They are very lovely. They went also around and cheesed fursuiters with a giant sleeve of cheese. And then we had two other people who are making a documentary on, I think was it Netflix or YouTube, about the furry fandom. And they were really interesting and amazing. I watched a panel with them, and yeah, they are talking about the crazy things, maybe the little, the more not so nice things about the furry fandom, and yeah, very, very interesting documentaries. Yeah, I forgot the name, to be honest. But yeah, they all got their documentaries on YouTube. HKOT and Chipbox, thank you, Orlando, thank you so much. Yo, they were amazing. I watched a panel with them as well. Really interesting person. They are also like thinking up new ideas for new episodes, maybe even making a movie. I mentioned quickly to them that that maybe a VR chat would be interesting as well, because honestly, for lots of people, VR chat was the entry to the furry fandom, like the active one. And for me, it was also an important part to becoming an active furry and feeling like at home with the furry community, and it still is to this day. I mean, I might have 1,300 hours of VR chat. I'm just saying. But yeah, it would be interesting, especially since VR chat has its own furcon and stuff like that. There are people like going around with phantom sense and everything. Very interesting. You also, Draken, what lovely to see you back. What did you get for food? But yeah, the cheese was all around. I did the drawing with Emily Creative with Reiko. Let's go! I wanted to attend that, and then I saw it's at 10 a.m. in the morning. And considering I still had to take the train, and I'm a very sleepy Dirk, yeah, I didn't make it. I usually arrived around lunchtime at the con. Yeah, I did want to take it a little bit slow, but yeah, more about that later. The chair and the man, you have them both here. They were really, really cool. I think the chairman is Noodles, if I remember right. Not the Noodles that is like the one famous for dance competitions, the Red Dragon. No, this one is also very cool. And our chairman, or our man, because the chair is right there, you see? Oh my god. Chicken curry, yes! Oh my goodness, let's go tracking. Alrighty. But you might have seen it. Awoostria had a theme this year, and that was basically a detective theme. It was like all in the kind of film noir. If you know this kind of thing, like playing in the 20s, and this is like with the edgy detective. It's all black and white. He's smoking in his office. The the damsel in distress coming in. Oh, detective, I need your help, and stuff like that. Yeah, basically that was the scenario for this FurCon, and it was all about the Blue Danube, which was a gem that well, got stolen during the con. And yeah, they did like a lot of voice acting in all these animations here. It looks like a detective game, like a visual novel. And they did all that. They made it a whole game of the FurCon. You could walk around and find hints. What happened there? What were the motives of the people? You could interview the suspects. And if you could like find out who the murderer was, who was the accomplice and how they did do it, you could actually... Ow! You could actually, win. You could win, I think, a super sponsor ticket, or was it even like a Blue Danube, an imitation? No, I'm not the culprit. I didn't steal it. I think honestly the kobolds did it. Whatever. I'm not gonna spoil it what it was, but you can watch all the videos, all the visual novel bits, all the interviews. You can watch it on the YouTube channel of Awoostria if you want to see these things. Yeah, actually pretty high production value. I was not stinky. No, tracking. I'm never stinky. I smell like coffee because I got my coffee fursuit spray, and yeah. So I smelled amazing. Yes, it was a heist, basically. Oh, yeah, I forgot that fact. MTL. Maybe let's go on later. How many people did I slap with my tail? You can show your guesses. You can write down your guesses. How many people? When I was fursuiting and going around, I have a very big tail that swings around very nicely. What do you think? How many people at the FurCon did I slap with my tail? Was it 10? Was it 50? Was it 200? Well, okay, Picati Sing 26. Gonna leave it a little bit there and then come up with the conclusion. All right, but yeah, here we see like the stuff they prepared. You could like read the files, you could find hints and stuff like that. They really put a lot of effort into this. Really cool stuff that was. I was a little bit distracted. I don't know by what. Yeah, maybe, yeah. But anyway, other activities that were around. We had like a second location, a hotel with a game room, with an arcade, also with a ball pit that was usually pretty empty. And it was usually just the area for the cozy people. They had a few sofas and cushions there for people who wanted to cuddle and stuff like that. And also another headless lounge over there. Yeah. Usually lots of space, and yeah, it was just a few steps away from the main hotel. A very cool thing. Spotted Martin at YouTube. Thank you, Orlando. Thank you. That's them. Yeah, they are like a voice acting group. One of my friends, Alex, is also part of that group, even though she didn't participate there this time. Oh my goodness, tracking! Thank you so much. Now we got an official poll. Yeah, everyone, you can vote. You can vote. I'm gonna, yeah, we got 10 minutes. Yeah, how many people did I kill with my tail? I mean, I spoiled it already a little bit. I got Krümel, the secretary of the board. I got him 4 times. And he was even going like, oh, these dragons with their big tails everywhere. was amazingly funny. But yeah, here I was playing a card game together with Drachenmix Extra and some friends. We were playing a Skyo, really cool game, very quick game. I can recommend to check it out. Yeah, I also met other people there. For example, the lovely Fetzy Blub. You may have seen them here in chat already, or we also raided them right before Awoostria. Yo, Silver Linings, welcome in and happy lurking. Yeah, it was lovely to meet Fetzy there and and his boyfriend, their boyfriend. Yeah. Maybe let me mention, I also met another amazing cuties there. One is in chat right now. It is the lovely Rain, a good friend of mine. From the sushi community, and like every FurCon, I think so far I saw you as, I think, was it like, no, I think like NFC, both NFCs, the last EF and now Awoostria as well, and yeah, very lovely blue Dirk. And they came they arrived together with Reiko, who is also a fluffy Dirk, a very amazing cutie who I got to know. I knew about them a little bit because I saw them in Noodles streams, and also in my sticker packs. And also I saw that they got a new fursuit, which I immediately studied very closely, because as you may know, I'm making my own fursuits, and I'm a huge fur nerd who will go around fursuits, walk around them, study them very closely. Sorry if I'm weird that way, but it's always good to see more references. But yeah, also two friends of mine were there from Vienna, the lovely Alex and Sass. Very much loved hanging around with them. And yeah, also Alex is like the one who is also part of the Spotted Martin group. Camobad, welcome in. Wing waves, yee! Wing waves are great, as well are wing pets and wing hugs. Alex Berger? Yeah, I think yeah. Exactly. The red Dirk themselves. Okay. Yeah. Here I went. I solved the game with her. Yo. Yeah, probably with Sass. If he had like a blue hair in front, that was Sass. Her boyfriend. And yeah, very lovely. I mostly was hanging around with them, and yeah, they were very nice.
Brixxy one love pump, Brixxy one love pump, Brixxy one love pump, Brixxy one love pump, seen yummy.
Welcome in, Flo. Lovely to see you, cutie, and thank you for the resub. There for 3 months. All right. But yeah, here, right across the street of the hotel, there was a place called Dönermeister. They also had some Dutch kind of food. It was called, I think, Capsula or something like that. Capsalon, that was the name. It is like I think like fries, some meat, cheese on top, and yeah, it looked also very tasty and with lots of calories. But they also had a pretty good looking döner. I didn't get anything there. I only had a Coke because, as you may know, I'm currently on a diet. And so I was just watching them eat the döner. But don't worry. I wasn't like completely holding back, because I got an amazing ice cream with them as well. We went to a lovely ice cream place called Gelateria La Romana in Vienna, where people are like queuing up outside of the store, but it's still going pretty fast, which is amazing Italian creamy ice cream. I think this was maybe the best ice cream in my life I ever had. Definitely can recommend that place if you are ever in Vienna. Yeah, the other time we went to a Mexican place, a very small place that is, but they had AC. They were quick to like shuffle around the desks to make space for us, and also the Mexican food was amazing. You can see my burrito con pollo here, my chicken burrito, which was super tasty. Alex was having like churros here. They also looked very tasty. Oh my goodness. Better than spaghetti eyes? Yes, Trekkin, yes. But we still gotta eat that one day. Next time you're over. Trekkin, Brixxy eats like a snake, nothing from us, just trekking. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, also we found this sign on our way to the ice cream place called Brixton. Well, apparently I'm a place in Vienna. I think there's also a town called Brixton in the UK, right, Trekking? But yeah, I found that very funny. Also, right next to the hotel, I was talking about across the street, we had the doner place, the kebab place, but right next to it we also had a little cafe that didn't have like any special sign in the beginning, but like on the third or fourth day they had this sign up. They knew what they needed to do to lure the furries in, saying here, welcome furries, only today 1 ton soup and carbonara. Was really cool. There was also a supermarket next to it, a little Asian store, which had relatively cheap beer. Oh my god, Drachen! Welcome in, Drachen! Long time no see. Well, Drachen was also with me at Awoostria. Also spent quite a lot of time with them, like playing the card game with them. I hope you had a lovely stream with Skyrim. Let's go. Ja, grüß dich, grüß Gott. Hope you are doing lovely. Thank you so much for the raid, and everyone welcome in to the Awoostria recap, not recap, recap stream here. Yeah. Just me, the Fluffy Dirk, Brixxy Brightmane, talking about the Austrian FurCon that happened here in the last few days. But yeah, there was like an Asian store right next to it that was like always open, where you could get relatively cheap beer and such. Was really cool. There was also a supermarket after that, but that one is, for example, closed on Sunday, pretty early on Saturday. All right, let's get going with some con pictures from the actual con. I have like this one person here who had like a very cool Chloe shirt that only glowed when you used the flashlight on the camera. Really loved the idea behind the shirt and the design, so I took a photo to maybe if I ever see it like at the dealer stand, I have to grab it. All right. Then yeah, at the dealer stand, well, apparently you had to queue up quite a while if you were a sponsor and wanted to get in as one of the first people. But honestly, I went in with the normal crowd for dealer stand and I didn't have to queue. I just walked in like half an hour after they opened up, and yeah, it was actually, it had a nice size, the dealer stand. It even had an AD section, which also had lots of SFW stuff, honestly. But yeah, there were like some NSFW commissions, some silicone toys, some bondage stuff. Yeah, other than that, I was like in the area before that was nicely sized. It was never too crowded, and yeah, especially one artist I knew very well, which is Arven Pantera. You probably have seen their art around me if you like are on the Discord or something. You know, they draw a commission for me every month because I'm one of their Patreons. And yeah, they are also an amazing and lovely person going around at FurCons a lot. And they were like, Brixxy, you're one of my Patreons, you always tip me very well, have this badge for free. So they were very generous, very lovely from them. So yeah, if you don't know, I'm a dragon. If you didn't know. So, thank you, Cupidity, for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh, well done, Drachen, well done. Sukamu, I had Awoostria in my calendar as possible con to go, but not enough holidays. Thank you, it was amazing. For the first time, everything went well. If you can make it next year, I can recommend. Yeah, really nice con to check out, honestly. And also, if you want to see Vienna, what better opportunity there is than a FurCon. All right. Also, the poll ended. The poll ended. Oh my goodness. yeah, maybe I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a bit. Downgraded from an excellent dragon to just a dragon. Nah, I can be a dragon and an excellent dragon, you know. Also, Flo, yes, the convention was in July. Actually, it was this very weekend. So, like last Thursday till Sunday, it was Awoostria. All right. Yeah, this is a big bonus. I agree, Kamu, I agree. I've also seen a lot of the world ever since I became an active furry. Yeah, going around to furcons or just meeting people. Yo, Defus! Welcome in! Lovely to see you here. Remember, we chatted a little bit on Telegram when you were flying home. Lovely to see you here. Welcome in, welcome in. just showing a little bit of Awoostria here, a little recap we are doing here. Yeah, as I said, it was very lovely there. The dealer stand was nice. It was not too crowded. Yeah. Let's get started maybe with the fursuits and outfits a little bit here. Dark Dragon and Tech. So many cuties here. Lovely to see you. Ow! I was very EP yesterday. Slept for 11 hours. Oh, sounds like you needed it. Oh my goodness. I think I'm still EP, honestly. Beans! Yee! Beans! Thank you so much, Dark Dragon. Very generous of you. But yeah, let's continue with the outfits here. Probably one thing that you want to see. Also, the thing I'm very excited about. Let's see the fursuits and outfits of this current con. But before we talk about that, I asked you, how many people do you think did I kill with my tail? Trekken made a lovely poll, and it seems like most of you think it was 51 to 75 people. And I must say, you are correct. Oh my goodness. It was 75 people, or like 75 times that I hit someone with my tail, plus one plant outside. So yeah, during the con it gets a little bit crowded. People are not aware that there is a very long tail beneath them sometimes if they're just trying to get across the hall, especially like in the main stage during a rave. So yeah, I slapped many people with the tail. I was also honestly having so much fun with shaking it around. People also seem to love to see it. It was like a contraption. It was like a very interesting construction I have with like, yeah, like how rigid it is. It has like a skeleton inside, so it moves and sways very nicely. And yeah, I'm just having so much fun. It feels as if you would have a real tail, shaking it around with your hips, and it's so much fun. And yeah. Slapped 75 people with it. Didn't get to NFC amounts. I think at NFC, because it was very crowded, we got around 100. With a bunny tail, I did. Oh yeah, with a bunny tail, it's a little bit easier. But yeah, honestly, I don't mind. I also know Drachen loved my tail as well. Honestly, it's the softest part of my fursuit as of now, my tail. I love the fur that I used there. It is the highest quality I have. Yo, Tail, White Lurker. I think I missed you. Welcome in, cutie. Lovely to see you. But yeah, I love my tail, but it will, yeah, soon find its end of life, because I'm basically making another one, a better version that will be swinging even more nicely, stays in shape properly as well. But let's continue finally. Ow! I just wanted to say Draken, but Rio! Ow! Stop it, Rio, stop it. But alright. Ow! Dragons drop their tails too. No, that's a list. Tricati. Everyone, calm the heck down. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. But thank you for all the treasures from a horde. Okay, let's go, everyone. Also dozing, lovely to see you as well. Dozing. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, the first picture I took of a fursuiter was this Kigu I saw. I asked the person, don't worry, because they're looking down. I asked if I could take a picture without taking their face, of course, on the picture, because I loved it so much. It was the highest quality Kigu I've ever seen. It had like actual fur on it. The tail was amazing. It had nice wings. The fluff in front of it. Really, really cool. Cool design for a Kigu. I can't even imagine what that one cost. Yeah. But yeah, here are the actual fursuit pictures that we have. And yeah, the first one is me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this was me during the dance competition. I was actually first we took the group picture, the one that you saw earlier, the video where we were like waving around. Yeah, and I thought, yeah, I'll just stay in suit afterwards. Right after that was the dance competition, and actually the cooling, the AC was quite good in the hotel, and especially in the main stage, they had like giant fans everywhere. It was actually quite cozy in a fursuit there, not a big problem. And so I watched the whole thing in fursuit. I'm very sorry for the people behind me. I didn't think about it in the beginning. If I was blocking my view with my gigantic dragon horns and ears, I'm very sorry. But Big Moss. Yeah, Tracking gifted that one for me so that yeah, people are warned. Yeah, I got a movable jaw on that fursuit, and one of the things I wanted to have to look more lively and yes, but yeah, well, here you see Brixxy, but who the heck is that? I saw that fursuit in the dealer stand. They were actually selling it. It was a partial of a fursuit maker there. I was like, heck, that looks like an Asian dragon style Brixxy. It was really funny. Yeah, the dapper Brixxy, right? A little bit different, of course, but I found it very funny. Very similar with the markings and such, with the gray beard. It's Brixxy? Brixxy! I see what you did there. I saw. But yeah, other cuties we have there. We have. Yeah, sorry for hiding my face here. I only want to share, honestly, my face usually on Discord. So if you're like part of the community, you probably know how I look like. Also, you saw me at the con, some of you. But yeah, I thought on Twitch, maybe not. But yeah, we got the lovely Klex here. Very cute Dirk. They were always like running around in the fursuit with a pool toy they were riding on. Very cute. They were also like holding a panel, I think, about the Dutch game show. Yeah. They also have a lovely sticker pack, to be honest. I think did they also draw something for the con book, I think. Yeah. But yeah, met them in the very beginning together with Rain. Yeah, like the first people I came into the hotel and there was Rain and Klex standing. Was lovely to meet them right there in the beginning. Yeah, then we have this very, very lovely and cuddly Dirk here. Rukarak, I think. Rukarak was the name. As I said in the beginning, I'm super bad with names. I'm sorry if I forget any of your names or faces. I have a very dark brain. But yeah, they were very lovely. They gave me a big hug. I saw them around a lot. And yeah, they also had like an amazing fursuit. They were sticking to the bits. They were like... I don't know if you know, but yeah, some fursuiters are like really sticking to it and not talking at all to keep like the magic alive. But of course, other fursuiters just talk because they like to. I'm mixed. I usually try to stay quiet unless like someone directly wants to chat with me a little bit. I thought it would be awkward to not respond there. But yeah, this one was very cute, very lovely. I loved their fursuit. I think the fur that they were using was like fox fur a little bit there. Can see because it's a little bit glittery, not as soft as like some other fur. How is it called? I forgot. But they are lingo. It's basically a competitive wordle. Ah, yes, that was what Klex was moderating. Yes. Shag fur. Yes, shag fur is usually the ones you use for fursuits. You need to brush it quite often, otherwise it won't look nice, and it is incredibly soft. And it's also what I mainly use for my fursuit. But yeah, here they are again. Oh, we have the name here. I'm silly. Awoostria Recap was their name, and yeah, as I said, one of my favorite fursuiters on the weekend. Yeah, they were very cute. Another amazing cutie, aside from Rain here in chat, of course, was the lovely Reiko. They were like fursuiting for the very first time with their full suit, with their new fursuit, and it was like, it got lots of attention. They looked incredible soft. And when we were dancing together at the rave, people were like filming them like crazy. But it was so much fun. And also the coolest thing about the fursuit is their snoot. Why is that? Well, because if you have NFC enabled on your phone, you can boop them with your phone, and the socials will come up. So if you take a picture of them and want to send them to them, send the picture to them, you can just boop their snoot and you have their Telegram or something. I think that's incredible smart. I've heard some people do that with their paws, so putting an NFC tag in there. But honestly, I told Reiko already, I'm gonna steal that idea. I already ordered some NFC tags, some stickers, and yeah, I'm gonna do the same with Brixxy, honestly. I think it's a great idea. But yeah, another cute fursuit. Bet. Yo, we got a baseball here. They have a very cute suit. I think Morgus told me, I think, about that. They used to have like even bigger wings. So maybe this is a different suit. But yeah, they looked very cute. They're running around a lot. Yeah, I think they give amazing wing hugs. Okay, then we have more suitors here. I thought the mix between like the fursuits and the Kigus was quite interesting. I see this mix more and more often because Kigus start to get more and more sophisticated, also more expensive, by the way. And they are cooler than a real fursuit. So yeah. Yes, das na. Jetzt muss ich auf Deutsch das erzählen. Deswegen, ja, werden die immer ein bisschen mehr, ja, sieht man immer ein bisschen öfters herummarschieren da. Und ja, der da rechts, der Drache da, der ist mir sehr wohl bekannt. Das ist Stark, und das war einer meiner Referenzen für meinen Fursuit. Ja, habe ich mir viel abgeschaut. Speziell die Ohren und so weiter. Werde ich auch in Zukunft noch weitermachen. Ich finde auch den Rest vom Fursuit ziemlich gut gemacht. Ist, glaube ich, von Kigurumi, Rio. Du weißt, wer das ist. Ja, ist ein ziemlich cooler Suit. Und ja, war eine Überraschung, dass die auch da waren, weil ich glaube, die sind eigentlich aus Norwegen. Ich meine, okay, ist, wir haben hier jemanden aus Norwegen jetzt auch, also Diffus. Aber ja, die waren sehr süß,
I'll be back.
Okay, we are back to English. But yeah, like I said, on the right side we have Stark Dragon fursuit that I took lots of references from for my own fursuit design, and I will continue to do that. And they are from, I think, a fursuit from Kigurumi, and yeah. I have a picture of baseball with the amazing huge wings. Let's go! Yeah, I love the cute bat. Honestly, I think bat suits and wyvern suits are very cute with the big wings to give you wing hugs in. Yeah, Ryoku was like playing around a lot at EF with at NFC with one of the bad fursuiters. They were very cute. But yeah, Stark, really cool. A Dirk fursuit here. Also the one on the left here, I think, were they called Cypher? I can't remember anymore. Yeah, I think also that Kigo is a really cute combination with the fursuit parts. Yeah, speaking of cute, this Dirk was very cute as well. Quite a different kind of fursuit. I think you can see a minky all over the place. So it's a little bit of a different kind. It's a skin-tight suit. And yeah, basically a scaly suit, as you could say it. Yeah, found that one amazingly expressive. Cool design. Is that Birko? Okay, because I couldn't remember their name. But yeah, oh my god, yeah, they were amazing. If I ever do a suit like that in the future, great reference. Lovely to see them there. Also like the touch with the goggles on the head. Speaking of amazing suits, well, we have the dragon on the right here. Also me on the left, a silly Dirk on the left who forgot his hoodie for fursuiting, so he had to stick with the black t-shirt, which works really well together with white fur. But yeah, the dragon on the right, they were really cool. I talked a little bit with them. They also told me about their scales. They are like actually EVA, I think, so like that hard kind of foam that you can buy. And it was made by a cosplay maker and not a fursuit maker. Actually, the wings were really cool as well. And yeah, glowy eyes, everything. Looked really cool. Tail was cool as well. And yeah, just amazed by how much work there must have been gone into making these scales. Let's go. That's amazing. Also, Evo, welcome in. Thank you for the new hoodie. No, don't desecrate the dragon. No, you have to cuddle them and hug them and give them all your money, you know. But yeah, had a great time there on that day as well. I must say I only had the beans at the feet on one day with me because I had to take my bag with the fursuit every day with the train and everything with the metro, and yeah, the beans were just a little bit too big. Didn't want to take an extra bag, and also it's hard to get around in them. The sandals were also not fitting so well. I need to fix that. But yeah, don't worry. Will probably be the last time I have these kinds of beans because I'm currently working on my own set. Yeah, the beans I have on the feet and in the hands. On the hands, they are bought. They were like my first pieces of a fursuit I ever had. I bought them at EF, I think. No, NFC. I think it was NFC, yes. And yeah, by now I want to make my own designs. I want to be like a dragon suitor who can say I made everything myself. And yeah, I got some really cool stuff and designs coming up for them, especially since I want to make a full suit. Artie, welcome in. Lovely to see you, cutie. Yes, me too, Orlando. Me too. Oh, apparently I'm turning into a scaly now as well. Thank you, Wildlurker. Yes, Drachen, congrats again. Yeah, there was a raffle for the lottery tickets there at the end. And yeah, Drachen was one of the lucky ones who won a ticket for next year's con. So congratulations again, Drachen. Also, Camo, are you coming to NFC next year? I am, and it will be the debut of my new full suit, of my new fursuit. So if you are there, make sure to grab a hug from me. I'll give you the fluffiest dragon hug. Thank you, Orlando. Thank you. Yeah, NFC is like my favorite con, probably. especially since so many people are going there. Awoostria was really, really nice as well, but NFC is just even bigger, and like all the friends, they are going to NFC usually. I'll take 100 photos probably. Let's go. Yeah, can't wait. Basically everything you see here on this suit will be replaced. I'm planning to make a new head, new paws, and yeah, the full suit, so will be lots of work. Yeah, the tail will also be a new one, nicely swinging one. Oh, thank you, Rio. Oh, I also really love every con where a Ryoku is and Draken is, and all of you cuties, honestly. I was missing Draken and Rio, especially you two cuties. I was missing a lot during that con, but honestly, yeah, so many amazing people around there. Yeah, I didn't have to be sad or anything. Yeah, funny story about Drachen. Rio, I think you saw Drachen at EF at the last time, and you were, I think, standing right next to me when I was talking to Drachen, and Drachen didn't realize that it was you, Ryoku. Oh my goodness. But yeah, hopefully at EF you can meet each other. But yeah, let's continue here with the fursuit pictures. We have Midas here, very cool suit. The glowy eyes were quite the theme on this con. I see more and more LED eyes in the suits. I might be playing with the thought of adding them as well, since Brixxy has very blue glowing eyes. I'm just not sure how I will actually like plug them in. How I will do it with the LEDs, because I might also want to install a fan inside the head, but let's see. All something for the future. Yeah, Picati, but yeah, really cool suit there as well from Midas. We have also some Pokemon suits here. They were posing like that. Again, I think I see very long Minky. Yeah, really lovely suit. I think I see Shaq fur on the left. Okay, let's not get too much into detail with the fur. But yeah, really cool suits again. Yeah, some of the Pokefurs there. You can also see the entrance area. Like the place where the red-haired person is standing was the registration desk. Was very quickly there. Also, the art in the background that you see there is drawn from Emily Creative. Yeah, it was like the main hall where you came in. Yeah, and then we have this group picture here. Very funny story about that. You can see the cute blue Dirk being Rain here. You can see Eki, Achilles, Aki, yes, that's how you pronounce it. Aki here. You can see a certain Brixxy and Reiko here. And yeah, we were just posing for a photo, and then another fursuit came across, and they were like, let's get them into the picture, another one. And then another fursuit came, and another one, and another one, and basically they grabbed every fursuiter that was around, and we all posed together for this picture. Also note right behind me the Family Guy death pose. That was also a theme during this con, and lots of fursuiters doing that one. But yeah, it was a really cool picture. We were totally blocking the elevator with that, especially a certain Dirk with a very big tail. Yeah, I think I got like 5 or 6 kills during that time. Aw, thank you, Pebbles, for the 10 stream watch streak. Aw, thank you. But yeah, that was very cute. Yeah, and let's go, long snoot. Yeah, this was also a series of photos that someone took of me. Very cool. Yeah, and you need, you know, you need to be careful around dragons. Really, really careful, because they might want to smooch you. unless you steal all their fluff. Yeah, then it looks like that. Alrighty. Alrighty, yeah, let's talk about Awoostria 2025. Of course, I would love it if you could all attend next year. I can recommend Awoostria fully. They did an amazing work for it. It was a very friendly con. There were lots of panels, even though it was like a first-time con, and yeah, it was quite smaller than NFC. I think there were like still plenty of panels, so it was like never boring. Maybe on the first day it was spread a little bit thin, but yeah, that's the day where everyone arrives and gets to meet up with people, usually. Yeah, definitely will go again. Yes, me too. I will definitely go, because also it's super easy to reach for me. Can't wait for it next year. And also, this year we had a detective theme with the FurCon. Let's actually take a look at what next year's theme is. So let's play the teaser for next year here. Alrighty. I hope you can see it and hear it.
I'm so glad that everything worked out. Now that everyone's gone, it's just you and me, little diamond. Huh? What's going on? Oh no! No! I'm not being paid enough for this! Help! Someone save me from this!
Well, yeah, that's it. As you can see, apparently the crystal, the blue Danube from this con was yeah, some kind of portal key to a very different kind of dimension. So yeah, next year apparently we will have a spooky theme. And beans! Yee! And we go! Thank you. So yeah. Can't wait for that. I mean, big terrible monsters and dragons. Yeah, I think there are worse things out there. Yeah, the music was in generally amazing. Also, like during all the videos during the FurCon, yeah, they were all amazing. The background music as well as the voice actors. But yeah, that's it here. And yeah, let's see. Do I have another picture here? Yes, okay, yeah, that's when we were like sitting at the closing ceremony and they announced it. People loved it. Probably afterwards, shortly, someone held a chair in the air and people went crazy and chanting, chair. Yeah, they really loved that chair. But yeah. Also, I'll definitely go again. I was lucky at the raffle and won the sponsor ticket. Yes, I remember going there and you said like that you were like playing music at the entrance there. Yeah, congratulations, Orlando. I will also probably get a sponsor ticket, depending on the price, to just support them. Yeah, let's go, Flo, let's go. Alrighty, but yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna leave the chair here. I still can't believe people went so crazy on the chair. You had to be there to see how crazy it was. But yeah, that was basically it. That was basically it here. Now, yeah, I think we have chatted quite a lot about Awoostria. Let's get cozy, everyone, for the rest of the stream. I think we have like half of the time left. And yeah, let's just get some cozy vibes in with some PowerWash Simulator. I'm gonna be right back, boot up the game, and yeah, then let's just chat a little bit. Alrighty, here we are back with PowerWash Simulator, the game that is so amazingly cozy. Coffee, yeah. Is it suddenly cold or is it just me? Oh my goodness. Noodle, could you please give me back my hoodie? The charity striptease is over. We are not doing that anymore. We don't need any more stripping fursuiters and Dirks. Yeah, but welcome in, Noodle. Lovely to see you here, you cutie. Let me give you a shout out as well. Where are you? Noodle cutie Noodle. Check them out. They are very cozy blue Dirk, who is also streaming Hades 2 and doing amazing art. I hope you had an amazing art fight, Noodle. I'm also gonna get some music in here. Let's go. Okay, where did we stop with this one? Oh yeah, I remember this one. No! First stealing my hoodie, then stealing my fluff. You're so mean. You are so incredible mean. I can't believe it. Just give me back my fluff, please. Oh my god, beans! Yee! Oh, that helps. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. Alrighty. The ends on the 4th. I've got a lot of time left. Yo, good luck, Noodle. But yeah, as Rain said, don't beat yourself up too much about it. I think you already did some amazing art. Also, I loved seeing your receives that you got, like the art or people drew off your Sona of Arrow. Really cool. Also, Orlando, take care. Have fun composing some music. Hast eine schöne Stimme, Dirky. No, Dankeschön. Yo, take care. Thanks for dropping by, Orlando. Okay. Let's go. You still have the color? Yes, I do. Okay, this is where we left last time. We were cleaning this stinky house here. Still looks very stinky. We need to change that. I hope you're ready. I'm gonna tune down the volume of the game. Let's see. Yeah, so that you don't have to go to the toilet immediately. Let's see, can we use a wider range? Yeah, I think that works as well. Maybe a different nozzle. Yeah, this is better after all. Yo! Take care, Orlando. Thank you so much for the follow as well. And have a lovely time doing some music. Also, Flo, you were asking if Ryoku has a fursuit. I didn't see a Ryoku answer here. By the way, did you know I have a tail? It's right in front of my face. But the purrs you make? No, these are not purrs. These are dangerous, voracious roars, you know? You see? But yeah, this is quite the topic. That's quite the topic, Flo. I'm not sure if I should tell about it, Rio, but yeah, Rio is trying. Rio is trying to get a fursuit. But honestly, getting a fursuit nowadays is not easy, especially one of the more famous makers. You gotta like commission someone for it. It usually takes around 1 year maybe. Or maybe many years until they get to it. It's quite expensive as well, like the inflation of fursuits. Not speaking about that kind of inflation, like the prices they inflated so much. I think in the last 7 years or so it was went like 300%. So yeah, if you get a full suit now, it can cost something around like 5,000 euros, where it used to be around like 1,800 or something. But yeah, also still you gotta like apply for a commission slot. For example, I tried with a very small maker a while ago, like last year in October, and yeah, couldn't get it. It was like 1 to 30, and they chose someone else, which is fair, which is totally fair. But yeah, not easy to get a slot, and especially the famous ones like Kigurumi. Yeah, they are like quite hard to get. Oh, let's go. Even if you want to pay all the money. And yeah, back then I had just a lovely time with talking with that fursuit maker, just chatting a little bit what is part of a fursuit, what do I want, what they can do, and it got me so interested that I actually started watching like fursuit making tutorials, reading up about all the fur and stuff like that. And yeah, after I didn't get the slot, I was like, heck, I'm gonna try it myself. How hard can it be? And so I started the project Brixxy Fursuit. And oh my goodness, was that a lot of work. Yeah, took me like 2 or 3 very intense months of work to get like the partial done. But it was such an experience, so much fun too. And now like seeing the fruits of that labor was very lovely, having my own fursuit, not having to worry about the commission. And also of course it was a lot cheaper as well, which also added to it. Of course I had to get like stuff like a sewing machine first, had to buy all the fluff, all the fur. Maybe I had to get some samples as well, needed to get a little bit of practice. But yeah, I'm loving it so far and I can't wait to continue working on it. Would love to see a Ryoku and Flo fursuit. Yes, I would love to see that too. Bitvoid, another lovely cutie that I saw on that weekend. How are you doing? I hope you enjoyed the rest of the con. Didn't see you after Saturday anymore. Honestly, Saturday was so busy. I was like getting there, hopping into the fursuit, then immediately going to the crew picture, then staying there for the dance competition. Then I had to jump into the dealer stand. And what did I do then? Yeah, we went to the Mexican place, and then especially it was the big rave that I was looking forward to. I didn't go to the NSFW rave. That's not my kind of thing, I think. But I went to like the big rave on Saturday and had so much fun dancing there with Reiko and Rain and Aki. And yeah, I hope the rest of your con went amazing as well. It was lovely to meet you there, Bitvoid. The one who's always stabbing me. Also always cool to meet someone you can talk in Austrian with. That was like especially interesting during that con. Beans! Yee! It was especially interesting during the con that, yeah, most of the time I could actually talk in German, which I never did at a con before. It's usually always English. That's like the furry language for me. But like having Rain, Reiko, Bitvoid, Alex, Sass, I actually got to talk a lot of German. Just, yeah, other cuties I had a little bit of a small talk with, or that came up to me while I was shooting. Yeah, also talking a little bit of German with them. Yeah, I remember like everyone who came up to me while I was shooting was so incredible nice and lovely. Stabby step. Yeah, also got a little bit of stuff at the dealer's den, of course. No, I didn't get anything at the NSFW part, or at least I wouldn't tell you. But yeah, I got some other stuff. I got some t-shirts. Of course, it has beans on them. And I also bought the con shirt, the official one. Of course, the first time this con's taking place, I need the t-shirt. And they had lots of them, so it was easy to even get one in large later on the like third day. What else did I get? I got some prints from Arvin Pantera. They draw very amazing and very big dragons. So I had to get 2 prints of those. Who else was there? I think I bought some a pin for Sass. Yeah, I bought a sticker for Alex. What else? Bought some more stickers maybe. Yeah. There was also a booth for Easy Cooldown there. They have been around at every con recently I've been to in the dealer's den. Wasn't aware of them at first, but yeah. They are a company run by a furry who makes yeah, cooldown vests, like cooling vests for fursuiters, and in the meantime also like for industrial workers. And so I've heard even the military, like the people are using them there on their own. And yeah, they are like nice cooling vests you wear under your fursuit to stay cool, because if you didn't know, if you cover yourself up in very thick layers of fluff, it gets incredible hot. Really, really incredible hot. And yeah, this kind of cooling technology is amazing. It yeah, it's also not too thick, so you don't look too bulky. And yeah, they were there, but I didn't talk with the booth. I thought they were somewhere else. Someone else. I thought first that these cooling vests would work with like electrical energy. But no, they are like cooling packs you put into the water or into the fridge. They cool down and then they stay cool for like 4 hours on your vest. And yeah, just so happened to be I got interested and checked out their page. And yeah, they unfortunately didn't have any medium-sized vests in stock anymore, which would have been like perfect for me. I even wrote to support asking if I could go for the small one with my size. And what then happened was the support wrote me back and said, yeah, probably medium would be better for you. By the way, we just restocked them a few minutes ago. So I immediately went to their page and ordered one. It's not too expensive. You get like a full vest with a set of cooling packs for $200, which honestly, I thought it would be much more. And yeah, you just heard me talking about the fursuit costing 5,000 euros. In comparison, that's nothing. Still a lot, of course, still a lot. But yeah. And I also got a cooling collar, which cost like 30 bucks. It's just a small collar with cooling packs inside that you wrap around your neck. Also adds additional cooling. And yeah, I went with the very long-lasting ones. So I can, yeah, because what I want to do is fursuit for quite a while without getting too warm. And the problem with those packs is, if you got the short-living ones, once they are like completely, when they run out of cooling energy, they will turn into heaters, and I didn't want that to happen too fast. Oh my god, is this not done yet? I'm surprised these are not counting as done yet. Ooh. Oh, nice. Finished this one very easily. So yeah, this Dirk will stay cool in the future, especially when I'm like making the full suit. Very, very useful, I think. Sushi, the lovely Sushi Fur, also got one of these and says that they are quite nice. Yeah, you just need to put the cooling packs into the water or into the mini fridge in the hotel, and you can reuse them after an hour. That's really convenient. And yeah, and not only for fursuiting, because like the thought I had was that I could actually use this for playing Beat Saber in the summer. So I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna test it out. And if it works and is not like too much in the way while I'm playing Beat Saber, we are gonna have the Beat Saber streams back, even though it's like 30 or 35 degrees outside. Yeah, looking forward to that. I was kind of sad I couldn't play more Beat Saber during summer with you all. So yeah, maybe there will be one like next week. I think the cooling vest should arrive on Friday. So let's see, let's see. I've had a concept for active fursuit cooling in my mind for a while, actually even before I've... Yeah, it is very interesting. They have like these cooling packs that you might have seen for warming up your hands as well. They seem to be very similar, just more advanced, so that they actually last. They freeze very easily, and they are like giving off temperatures of like 21 degrees Celsius, which is honestly doesn't sound very cool, but still it feels cool on the skin. Just imagine sitting in a bathtub with 21 degrees cold water. That will cool you quite a bit. There are also different ones that don't last so long, but are like 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah, they can basically manufacture whatever you like, even like 6 degrees. But yeah, I think these will like be perfect. And it seems like an easy concept. You just put them in the water or in the fridge, and like after an hour you can suit again. My own bodysuit is in this sense unfortunate, too skin tight to use cooling vests. Ah, that's unfortunate. Also, ooh, you got a suit as well. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, if we meet at NFC, can't wait to see it then. And see you, of course. Yeah, also there's something I learned during this con, which I think I'm gonna do in the future as well. Without wanting to sound too like don't know. I don't want to sound arrogant or something or at all, but with so many people, amazing people that I know by now, I think what I'm gonna do for like NFC and such cons, which I really liked at Awoostria as well, is I'll just walk around at the con, and whenever I see one of you, you will get hugged, you will get appreciated, you will get talked to, you will get rarred, but I won't actually gonna like walk around town, search for you when you are like at the train station or something like that. Instead, just going with the flow, because what I learned is, especially with a smaller con like Awoostria, is you will meet everyone anyway. Sooner or later, and if that's not the case, then you're bored. You can still write each other like, hey, I'm bored, where are you at, and just join the group. So yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. Just having a like, not the pressure, the social anxiety, I have to meet everyone at any time, and when I'm hanging out with you I'm feeling bad because I'm not meeting up with someone else. I don't like that stress. I want to hang out with the people that are like in front of me without like having my mind off of them. And but of course also like trying to meet up. We'll be looking for you anyway. No, but what I mean is like, just you will walk around the con, and you will see lovely people everywhere. And I really sound bad like this. I don't like this. I really don't want to sound like arrogant or anything. But yeah, just wanting to say, no reason to be anxious. Live in the moment. Go with the flow of a con. I think that's just the way that I like it. And of course, we can always text to meet up as well. I still remember how cool it was to like hands down certain people as well during the con. Yeah, who told me that? Was it Rain or someone else who said like, yeah, they were like trying to meet up with someone, and then they were like waiting for 45 minutes for them until they arrived, and in the meantime they said goodbye to other people and didn't meet up with them. So it feels a little bit like anxiety of not like meeting with everyone all the time. And I'm having a little bit of, well, I used to have a lot of social anxiety, especially about that. So like at DF I was completely trained the first time I went there on a con, because I constantly felt the pressure. I have to have a good time, I have to meet everyone. Where is everyone? I just spent 10 minutes with this person, now I need to spend 10 minutes with this. Yeah. So yeah, if we see each other, that's always like the coolest thing. It was lovely just walking around Awoostria, slipping into the fursuit maybe, then meeting like seeing Bitwhite standing around and chatting for a bit, then going around meeting Alex and Sass, seeing Drachen, giving them a big hug. Then meeting new people there I didn't know yet. I just liked the way it went. yeah, can't wait to meet some of you for the first time. Like Sanyo, Kamubet. That will be amazing. Especially a cute bunny fursuit. Let's go. Rio. But yeah, there will be so many people at NFC. I can't wait. I can't wait. Like one thing I didn't like about Awoostria, or like in the last few months, which made me feel a little bit sad, is I can't attend EF this year. I got plans in September. I can also not attend Sushi Furs KoboldCon in the UK. Yeah, made me honestly feel a little bit anxious about it, and like I'm missing so much. And especially everyone asking me, yeah, will we see each other at the EF? And I have to go, no, I won't make it. But I know at least next year I'm gonna be at EF. Next year I'm gonna be at NFC, and I'm gonna make up for all the the lost cons until there. And maybe some of you also want to come to Awoostria, which I will be certain to attend to. Ah, Flo being cozy. Alright, maybe for the roof I'm gonna need the ladder. Actually, is the porch already done? Ah, there are still some spots. Maybe we can finish the door here. Ah, finish that one. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really hyped for NFC, which will be the next con. And yeah, hopefully I will finish the full suit and it will look good, so I can give you big fluffy dragon hugs and slap you with my tail for the kill count, of course. One thing I want to especially do at next Nordic FastCon is attend all the dance battles and also the Fairy Vision song contest, like the Fursuiters karaoke. Ah, those events were so much fun last year. Can't wait for those. And of course also go to a cafe there, because like have a nice fika, I think how it's called in Sweden. Yeah, they have like two times a day they have like coffee breaks, like how you would say in England, like the 5 o'clock tea. They have that for coffee there, and they got like lots of amazing coffee houses in Malmö. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Ezzy and Raiders. Here, have my beans. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you all. Welcome in. Make yourself cozy. While I'm being scanned.
This Brixxy.
Thank you so much, Ezzy, for the resub there and for the raid. I hope you are all doing lovely on this Tuesday. What did you play? Destroy all humans too? Let's go. Yeah, who needs humans anyways? We have furries, right? We have dragons. Forget about humans, become dragons. Yeah, welcome in everyone who doesn't know me. I'm Brixxy Brightmane, a fluffy dragon at heart from Austria. And yeah, I'm usually the cozy type of variety streamer 3 times a week per usual. And yeah, today it is a special stream. We are doing a recap of Awoostria. Had a little nice presentation there in the first half of the stream. Showing off some pictures from the con there. It was Austria's very first FurCon ever in Vienna. And yeah, I had an amazing time. Hika, thank you for the beans. And you know where else you can have an amazing time? At Ezzy's. So if you wanna watch some cute Dirks, I can recommend Ezzy. Lovely member of Team Fluffy. Okay, I need to get the... Yeah, so check them out if you haven't followed them already. So many good dragons. Yeah, right? Oh, and cool tails. Let's go. Yeah, but yeah, we talked a little bit about Awoostria. Someone stole my hoodie because usually I'm not naked, I swear. And yeah, I had a lovely time at Awoostria, and now we are just yeah, being cozy here with PowerWash Simulator, chatting about whatever comes to mind. Yo, good to see you too, Thunder. Let's see, Joey and Bakaru we have there. We have Dead Meat, we have Hika, we have Belle. Hi! Yes, I did enjoy my time. Thank you. It was amazing, Awoostria. I'm still pretty much exhausted, but honestly, I was fursuiting so much at Awoostria. I think it was like double the time in comparison to last Nordic FastCon. Had so much fun with it. And yeah, so many lovely people there. I'm friend-shaped. Thank you. I've heard I give great hugs as well. We also have a feline hero. We have Kyoku Puffs, Tracent, Dire Dragon, Flicky, Matteo. And oh my goodness, so many of you that my chat cuts off. But yeah, everyone, welcome in. Make yourself cozy. And of course, Ezzy, make sure that you grab a drink. Get cozy after your stream, after your hard work. And too many friends, what a wonderful problem. So true, so true. Yeah, I think NFC Nordic FastCon next year will be crazy. Because apparently it will be like, I don't know, 40 or 50 people I know there. It's not stopping. The cuties are multiplying. They are everywhere. What shall I do? But yeah, I can't wait to meet all of you. Make sure that if you see me to give me a big fluffy hug. Yes, it is colossal. I think NFC was already crazy with like 35 people that I could barely keep up. Yo, Rexy, welcome in. Lovely to see you too. Thank you for the hydrate. Here. Ow! Yo, Frost Puppy, how you doing? How is the cutie? Yeah, you will get the biggest hug. still got a lot of work ahead of me. Ah! And not just with the cleaning, also with the fursuit. Yeah, I have the partial right now, but yeah. The project full suit will start now. I will maybe start with the tail, because like that's the one I'm most familiar with. I might have to do another duct tape dummy for the bodysuit, because I'm getting a cooling vest now, and it would be smart to have a duct tape dummy with that one. Also, I'm currently losing some weight, so maybe I should wait until the end of the diet. Yes, I'm getting a cooling vest from a company called Easy Cooldown. It's a company run by a furry who, yeah, made some cooling vest solutions for fursuiters, cosplayers and such. They are like not too thick, they are easy to wear and quick to charge up again when you're fursuiting. And I ordered some actually, and they should arrive on Friday. It's not too expensive, it's much less than I expected. And hopefully it will even like let me do some Beat Saber streams in the very hot summer here. Kronos, yo, welcome in. How are you doing, cutie? Yeah, gotta keep these fursuiters cool. I mean, I was just running a partial at Awoostria, and still I was super hot. I mean, I felt super hot. I don't know if I was super hot, but well, I felt very hot in the suit already because, yeah, fluff is just heating up very quickly. Ah, thank you for the bitties pebbles. Shush you, shush. I know what this is supposed to mean. This is also known as the sus Brixxy mode. But yeah, I got a room full of fluff already. I ordered enough fluff, I think, to make 2 full suits. So that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, first of all, I'm the most curious about the tail. I want to improve the design so it swings even more nicely. Also that I can fixate it more easily to my hip. And the next thing probably after that will be the feet paws, because I ordered some 3D printed TPU paw bases from Faru CK. Quite popular fursuit maker that is always up to do some experimental stuff, especially with 3D printing. And I ordered that experimental feet paw base from them. Should be quite cool, should be nice to not need a lot of padding for that digitally great leg shape. So can't wait to work with that furred line the inside. And then 2 big stompies. Improve the weapon, let's go. Also welcome in, Blackbird. Yes, I think it's not deadly enough yet. We can improve. We can improve. Yeah, the thing I currently have as a little problem with my tail is, even though it swings nicely, the base doesn't swing very much. It's just the end of it mostly swings. And also it is easily, sticking to one side. So I have to always adjust it a little bit and look. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah! Look where it's like hanging. So I want to change that a little bit. DigiPaws, very cumbersome. Yeah, well, I'm very excited for them. I currently have my feet paws. They are not digitally great. Very, very cozy, I must say. The materials on them used are quite amazing. They are made by Dire Creatures Design, who are also like at the FurCon at Awoostria. Quite amazing material, also not cheap. I think they were like $400, which is already a lot. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I want to digitally create a leg shape. I want some that don't have like the beans, the soft beans at the bottom, because you can't wear them on the outside. So you have to like use sandals and such. And I don't like how they feel. They are not super cozy. So yeah, gonna make those my outdoor paws, the new ones. Gonna use a rubber sole, so that they don't get cold or wet or dirty. Maybe even with some magnets, so I can easily switch soles. That's like the idea I currently have. Because maybe I want to do a little bit of fursuit dancing in the future as well. And for that, I need some very smooth soles that like slip around nice. So yeah, kind of want to do that. Maybe gonna apply for the fursuit dance competition next year at Awoostria, a small one. Everyone had a great time. Everyone was amazing, but in comparison to EF and NFC, which has like professional dancers that are like working in a theater in the US or something for 10 years. Well, I can't compete with that, honestly. But at Awoostria, it looked like, was just a nice level. Everyone having fun, very creative with their dances. And if maybe I will be brave enough to apply there as well. Let's see. Cupidee, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Up. Okay, let's continue here. But yeah, usually I'm not a dancey person. I went to dancing school for like ballroom dancing, which is very common here in Austria. If you're like young, it's a place where you meet girls and such. The problem was, well, you know, there's a reason why I'm gay. I didn't feel, I don't know. I never felt like attracted to girls. So that one never worked with the dancing lessons. Still had a great time with my dancing partners there. And yeah, ballroom dancing honestly can be quite fun. Nowadays they are usually at some places more casual, so it doesn't matter if you're boy or girl. It is more like one is leader, one is follower. It doesn't depend on the gender that much, especially if you're doing something like Lindy Hop or, I don't know, salsa, chess dance, what the heck, whatever. But yeah, with the FurCons, I also started dancing at the raves. The first time was at EF 2022, where I went into the rave with Sushi, Nikki, who else was there? Lena, I think, was back there as well. And it was like the first time in my life actually dancing at the disco with someone. And yeah, I wouldn't do that, I think, in real life too much. But like at the FurCon where like nobody is caring how awkward you look, it is just everyone is having fun and being crazy and fun. I like the vibes of those events, so I'm fine with dancing at the rave there. I did it at the NFC then as well. And yeah, also this time, even in fursuit for the first time, I was dancing at the rave together with Reiko and Rain and Aki, and yeah, just going crazy to the music, shaking as much as I can, and being super sweaty afterwards. Might be a good idea to have a cooling vest there as well. Meeting all the fine young ladies at the ball dance. Yes, Trekkin. Will you be my fine young lady, Trekkin? Honestly, you gotta try it with the rave. I know you also said that like dancing is not your thing, but honestly, the raves at the FurCons are fun, and there's no reason to be awkward there because everyone is. I still remember like Strayo being insane with the dancing there as well. I think Strayo is a very good dancer. Other than that, yeah, I want to swing my tail there. And I also got some other nice ideas and surprises for the rave as well. Because as you know, there's Blacklight. And yeah, as you know, I'm a very Chloe Dirk. Only been to do dancing. Yeah, same, Sonios. In VR, it's a little bit hard because you gotta also be aware about your surroundings. Also, yeah, I also feel a little bit awkward still if I do like the dancing in the rave. It takes me a while to get like all cozy with it and casual. And what I've noticed especially is, since this was the first time I was dancing in a fursuit, it's a lot easier. I don't know, it's just there's like another layer in front of me, so everyone just sees Brixxy dancing and not like the human Sona. So I don't know. I'm sure there's like a psychological reason, but I didn't feel so anxious dancing in fursuit. Oh, that's great, Sunny. Oh my god, such a huge space. Let's go. Yeah, the cable. Yeah, also gotta be careful with that one. I mean, I can see the advantages of a wireless VR headset here. This is really, really hard to aim for. This tiny gap here between the rain gutter. Though I would think it would be clean by now. Ah, I see a few spots here. Okay, I think we're getting there. There we go. All right. Now we just have this roof here left. But yeah, I can recommend checking out the dance events at the FurCons at least once. Make a picture for yourself if that's your kind of thing. Maybe go there with some friends so it doesn't like feel out as awkward. Or maybe you are an amazing dancer. I remember like Reiko saying they are dancing for the first time, especially in suit, and they were doing amazing. Same with Sushi, all these amazing Dirks. Okay, we got this here. Yay! Alright, that's the big roof finished. Finally. I think I need to go down there. Oh my god, okay, look at this side here. That's so dirty. So one thing I noticed with Awoostria is that I got quite a lot of experience with the fursuit and fursuiting. Yeah, there's still so much to learn. I learned how to go around more easily, what to look out for. I did go without a spotter, and even then I was just fine, thankfully. Not sure how it will be with a full suit, but my vision was not that bad. Whoever made that fursuit did a good job. But also how to walk around, what to be careful of. That I need to hydrate a lot, take breaks. I was even playing around with some other fursuiters. It was fun, going on little play dates, you could say. Aw, take care, Sanyo. Take care. And I hope you will feel better soon. Get a good rest in, maybe. Thanks for being here. Also, since we talked about all the nice things of Awoostria, maybe I should mention some not so nice things that happened. Okay, there were one or two of the waiters, they were very grumpy during the whole event. I think they hated furries, and especially all the young people who were just drinking beer all the time and not responding when they were shouting, "Who ordered the fries?" But yeah, usually I think that hotel is used to more fancy kinds of visitors and guests, so yeah, maybe that was a little bit too much for them. Also gotta understand that. Another thing was the fursuit launch was very nice. It was big. They also tried their very best. But as always, there are some weird kinds of people with the fursuits that are a little bit, especially some of the full suiters always think they can just take up all the space, not having to care about especially the partial suiters around them. I even had one point where one apparently full suitor took down my hat that was on the drying rack and just dropped it on the floor, and I found it on the floor. I was looking for it everywhere, and just I found it in the corner on the floor. Apparently someone put it away because their full suit was more important than this partial there. I think that's just not something you should do. That's not nice. Yeah, Especially, I put it there for it to be dry 2 hours later. But yeah, I guess that's something that happens with so many people around. Yeah, that's not very nice. But yeah, usually what I like about the fursuit launches is that everyone is like, even if they don't know each other yet, everyone is just supporting each other, trying to make space. Maybe if someone is on the floor and you see them being super tired and exhausted, and maybe offer them a drink if you should bring them something. Maybe you get to chat a little bit about their persona or something. It's usually very nice in there. There are also snacks, of course. Usually the cons, they provide some snacks. I think it was some Haribo this time, and also lots and lots of drinks with all different kinds of flavors. Very important, especially with the long straws, so you can even drink while you still have your fursuit head on. Yo, should I power wash you, Avon? I got it right here. Hey, what is still missing? Santos. Yes, spells. Yes, these are, I think, quite new. I've seen them in not a popsicle form, just a normal fan that someone like put in their mouth. They were like wearing it around the neck, so they could like put a little bit of air into the mouth. Not talking about inflation here, okay? But yeah, like the ones looking like lollipops or popsicles are super cute. I was looking for that at the dealer stand, but they didn't have something like that there. Maybe at NFC. I think it's a cute idea and actually works better than have a tiny fan inside of your head, because that one honestly doesn't cool very much. It's there. It feels a little bit better, but of course, if you have an external device, it's much stronger. Okay, what's missing? We got 98% here. Oh, this one still. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is a little bit hard to reach. I think I will need the ladder here. And the ice cream sandwiches, let's go. Okay, even. Okay, fair. Nah, enjoy your shower, even. Enjoy your shower. What's going on here? Okay, I think I need the ladder. Let's jump off the roof. Whee! So a bunny fursuit in Japan who had a fan inside a carrot. Yes, you can get really creative with that. I love it. What would it be for a dragon? I guess a popsicle would work. Ezzy. Well. Wow, tracking. But yeah, I'm not sure if some of you saw it, but there's like a Yearn, the lovely Yearn, one of my friends, threw a Brixxy popsicle as well, like an ice cream, and Blackbird was so lovely and turned it into a 3D model. So the next step would be to turn that into a fan for the fursuit. Wait, didn't I get like the spinny one? No spinnies. Okay, no spinnies. Oh, that was enough already. Let's go. Okay. We got 99%, so there can only be something small that we are missing. Let me go around and hit tab a few times. Yeah, for example, we see something here. Oh, also this one. Okay, finish this. Yo, oh, there was something else I was totally not aiming for. Oh, is it finished? I think it's finished. Oh, I see something there. All right, there we go. Did the chimney still have some dirt? Oh yeah, true. Gotta check that again. Good point. We also got this this one at the top here. Oh, the front. Okay, that's pretty obvious. All right. Oh, okay, got this one. Let's check the chimney. Yes, it's still dirty. Ah, we got it. Can we spot it without the help? Yeah, there is something here. Okay, okay. Ooh. Can't be much left then. Oh, the window here. Maybe that's the last thing. Nope. One more tiny thing. Let's check. I think. Yes, this here. Okay. Oh, that's still quite dirty here. Yeah, I totally missed that. Oh. I'm surprised this still isn't cleaned. Maybe let's continue with this one. Maybe it's a one piece. Oh. I think it didn't go bing. Okay, let's get up. See if I can spot anything else. Yeah, the train here. All right. I'm also gonna take the I'm gonna take the ladder here. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, this is still stinky. Very stinky. Yay! Not anymore though. I really wanna finish this house here. Okay, let's take a look. What is missing? 3 things apparently. We got the railings, which are not over here. What are the railings? Oh, this one. Oh yeah, it's still dirty down here. Okay, done. We got a window apparently that is not finished yet. And some wooden trims. Okay, which kind of window? There aren't too many windows. Maybe one up there. Let's get up here. Take a closer look. No, this looks fine. Are there any other windows? Maybe this one? Or this one? No, they look fine. Let's select it. That should like let it blink. Oh, this one! Look at it. There we go. And now all that's left is the wooden trims. 8 of them are left. What are wooden trims? I don't really see it. Wait. Oh, look at this. Yes, 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 I see you there. Yeah, the thing around the house. There we go. Only 4 left. We got this. Okay, do we have something left here? Should be 3 rims left. Oh, I think this one. Does that one go around the corner? Yeah, oh my god, that's super dirty. And the last one, right here. Job complete. Let's go. Yee! I know, Hika, I know. Alright, job completed. Here we can see all of our amazing work. Okay, what can we do next? Clean the shoe house. Any one of you living in a shoe? That's an interesting one. Okay, but let's see. Maybe we can get some additional equipment. Turbo nozzle sounds nice. Yet the turbo nozzle, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to you. Turbo nozzle. Oh my goodness. Long extension. Though as long as I don't need it. Let's continue with the next job actually. Yeah, the shoe house. Thank you so much for helping, ain't you a sugar? As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements. And the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves. Top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Most of them? Oh my goodness. Nowadays, they are not even allowed on the roof. Never mind down the guttering. Before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. Okay, let's go. You know the lady who lived in the shoe? No? Wait, is that like a kind of a bedtime story or something? Oh my god. This shoe is so dirty. It's a children's story here. Ooh. Maybe you can read it to me then. I will just be the cozy little dorky going while you read it to me. No. Oh, you're so mean, Draken. No. Maybe I need to bribe you. Okay. This side isn't too dirty. Okay, fair, Draken, fair. I might accept that, yeah. Just for you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Would love to read more of hear more about the Awoostria books. Everyone, if you are looking like a nice fantasy story, I haven't heard too much about it yet. I didn't read it too much, but like the Awoostria books so far were amazing, and it has like a kind of Dragon TF people in it, so yeah. Oh my goodness, heck, you are so right, thank you. I was thinking about it for 1 second and then I forgot. I did just activate it and... Okay, maybe I did change it. But, okay, let's try it again. Okay, now it took it. Ah, thank you, Heck. Mwah. Du hast geforgort. Ich habe es vergessen. Ja. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's take care of the shoe here. Ooh, tail. I also still, yeah, some of you might know about it, but recently a lovely friend of mine, Jörn, drew a little redesign of Brixxy, and I have a little bit of a dilemma with that. I really like the design, but I have the problem, I don't have a ref sheet with that new design, and all my current art is with the old design. Now I'm really thinking hard if I should actually switch or not, even though I totally love it, or if I just should stay with it. Still haven't decided what to do yet. Although there will be more fluff on the new one, so might want to go for it. I especially should decide before I make the fursuit, probably. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. But yeah, it would, for example, involve my fluff running down all across my back, down all my tail. So that would be something I need to like consider if I do a new tail right now. Although I think it would look really, really cool on a fursuit. Maybe I can ask Reggie if they can adapt my current ref sheet. Because honestly I quite like the current ref sheet, because it has Entro Brixxy as well as Feral Brixxy, and I really like to get art for both. And I especially love how Regigu draws feral Durks in general, or like characters in general. I think they do like a great digitally great legs as well as tails. And both things I quite like. Yeah, but this one is already looking much better. But honestly, I keep blabbering about myself. How about you all? Ever playing with the thought of getting a fursuit? I mean, it is like a common theme that after a FurCon, people are going like, oh god, I need a fursuit as well. Yeah, and if you would get one, what kind would it be? A very fluffy suit, or would it be a very short furred one? I know probably Tracking you would go for a very short furred one, because you're a scaly. I want a yogurt top. Johnny bit me. Oh no. Yeah, I know how that feels. Yeah, maybe we can finish the window here. Is it still so dirty? Short furred or the other kind of not fluffy fursuit? I see, I see. Yeah, I think I would also like a track-in with both of these options. No! Is this already bribe for me, so I make you a fursuit track-in, huh? I mean, I already have orange fluff at home, you know. Just need to trim it a little bit, then it also works. By the way, one thing that also happened during Awoostria is that Alex a friend of mine was trying on the Brixxy suit, at least the paws and the head. They really had lots of fun with it, and me too, because people were saying like, "Hi Brixxy, oh my God, Brixxy, I love your fursuit," and then I come up right next to them, and everyone is like going, "Huh?" That was so funny. Oh, I loved it. Oh, Crimson Wolf, welcome in, Merp. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing lovely so far in this week. Yeah, we're just getting a little bit cozy here with the power washing, cleaning a shoe house of all the things. But yeah, for me it's always really funny, and I'm also really happy when I see someone else wear my suit, because usually I don't see it from the outside. And then like seeing how it moves and people having fun with it, just because it's something I like crafted myself, makes me just very happy. Cheeseable creature. I mean, the merp kind of gives it away. Okay, we are getting closer here with the shoe house. I might have to climb it now, though, because it's hard. Circle Timberwolf hybrid. Ooh, that's an interesting combination. Love that. Oh yeah, I also saw, by the way, a really cool suitor at Awoostria as well, who was a red circle, and they were very funny and mischievous. A little bit like they had like a little silver suitcase that they were like balancing on the head and stuff like that, and they also had a very interesting suit because they actually don't have anything to look through. Like usually if you have a fursuit, you can either have like these eyes, these eye grids, this mesh where you can look through, or you have like glass eyes that look very nice, but you have like next to it a little spot where you can look through, but the vision is not very good. So what they did is, instead of the little holes and the mesh, they installed cameras right there, or a camera, and have a little LCD screen on the inside showing them what's going on outside. Something they said they needed to get used to because of the field of view and such, and especially since it's not 3D. But the merit of it is they could actually record all this stuff while they are suiting, so they can actually like have footage of them being in suit and which people they meet and take photos. So also have a Circle Timberwolf Kitsune hybrid. Ooh, let's go all the hybrids. But yeah, I just thought that was a very neat solution. We have like the camera inside. So if you're going for the slightly more realistic look where you have like glass eyes, yeah, the vision usually is quite bad. So yeah, actually good idea. I will stay with the toony eyes on the fursuit though. Gonna use these eye meshes. They work really well, and my vision is honestly quite good. And they look cute, I think. Ah, okay, also with the screen inside, I see. Yeah, I thought it's you could actually do something similar to like a VR headset instead of the fursuit head. If you have like 2 cameras next to the eyes and then 2 screens, I mean that would be kind of like wearing a VR headset, right? Also probably would be crazy expensive. Thank you, QPT, for the stretch and to hydrate. The follow me eyes, yes, I have those as well. Although I wanna refine them on my next version. Especially when I add some some eyelids as well. I basically have the magnets installed in the current version of my head as well, but the eyelids, still didn't find a good solution to actually like attach them in different positions. Or you could also say I was lazy to making them work. But yeah, they didn't have much priority. Yay! Okay, we got this. Oh, there's still a spot inside here. Oh, and here. Yeah, these shoelaces are really in the way. Oh, finish this one. Very nice. That's like its own separate thing. Ooh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. You're really getting closer here. Bing, 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 bing. Finishing all the stuff here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna finish this next time. I mean, ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, that's useful. Yeah, I think we are gonna finish the shoe house the next time. Because, yeah, we are already at the end of the stream. Let's see. I don't think we can quickly fix that. Yeah, nearly done here now though. But yeah, I'm gonna hop over to the Cozy Corner Cafe with you all, and then we are gonna look for someone to raid. Alrighty, so stay with me just a little while longer. See you over there. Mwah. Alrighty, here we are, and I'm still Nikki. Thank you very much for stealing my hoodie. All right, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream today, especially the part with Awoostria. Yeah, loved talking about it and showing you all the pictures of it, and yeah, still Color Not Nick. I mean, true, I also still got the glasses, so that kind of works. But yeah, was a lovely time. I enjoyed it very much, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. Thank you again for the raid from Ezzy and from a Drachmix Extra. Thank you so much. Check out those cuties. They are both amazing. And yeah, what else do we have? We have Ezzy with the resub here. Thank you so much. We also have Flo with the resub and Trekin, the crazy Trekin with 12 months tier 3 resub. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And yeah, also welcome in all the new followers, of course, as well. I see Defus here. I see Orlando, Grimswolf. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll be back. Let me show you the schedule real quick tomorrow, and an hour earlier than usual. Together with Ryoku Art, with the lovely Ryoku, we are gonna continue Elden Ring there. Always such a lovely and amazing time. And maybe I will even try the VTuber tomorrow, see how it runs. I think it's a little bit more optimized than the last time we tried it. Maybe I can be in 3D there, not just the PNG tuber. Together with Ryoku. So yeah, we will see tomorrow. So let me hide the schedule there. Okay. Who is currently streaming? Let's see. Sushi is currently looking for the hottest dragon. Oh my. Then we have we have Sisking Art with Brizzer. Oh my god, always a hard decision who to raid. Oh my god. I think we're gonna raid Alexis, Siskin Art, because they became an affiliate recently, and I think we didn't rate them yet ever since. They are also an amazing artist, and I see some very cute dinos over there. So enjoy your time there. They also always have some nice music going in the background, and yeah, if you have the emotes, then maybe since they have a cat zoner, maybe yeah, just post some Brixxy cat emotes if you go over there. Also feathers. Alrighty. Enjoy your time, everyone. Enjoy your time. Have a lovely rest of your day, and stay cute. Bye bye. Mwah. Dragon. That's not the cat.